Alright, what's up with it, y'all, man? Your boy Ferg back on this. I was gonna put this in the Discord, but then I was like, if I do that, there's just gonna be questions about who I put where and why. So I was like, I might as well just do the tier list while talking through why I'm putting certain characters in certain areas. I'm gonna start off by saying that this is my own personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you think. Nah, but for real though, if y'all got like any contradictions, bro, let me know in the comments, bro. I definitely want to hear y'all opinions, bro. For real, for real. And also, I'm gonna start off by saying I use every character in the game. You know what I mean? I'm a day one Loki main, God of Mischief. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start by putting that nigga. Let me think about where I want that motherfucker at. Nah, I'm gonna start at the top. I'm gonna start at the top. Okay. Yeah, this gonna be crazy. I haven't thought about this. Just like I'm doing all this like raw. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. Let me put this shit. I'm gonna put Adam Warlock. I ain't gonna lie, Adam Warlock like that, especially with the new buff he getting for season. No. We're gonna focus on this season. We're gonna focus on this season. Mm, mm. A good Adam Warlock would be A tier. I'm gonna put him B tier, but like a good Adam Warlock, bro. I want to put that nigga at A tier. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, Black Panther, bro. Y'all call this nigga the tickle monster. Nah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga is a fucking menace, bro. Black Panther, honestly, in my opinion, just take fucking a fat. You just gotta be quick, bro. Like Spider Man, bro. I'm gonna put that nigga right here. I'm gonna put that nigga right here. Yeah, Black Panther is a fucking people. I feel like people be sleep on him for real, but that nigga is a fucking menace, bro. There's not too many good Black Panthers out there though, from what I've seen. But the ones who are, bro, if you know how to use Black Panther, if you just know how to land his combo, bro, that nigga is a menace, bro. That nigga is, yeah, he's a fucking menace, bro. Niggas gonna hate on me for this next one though. Hey, I use Black Widow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm almost Lord with Black Widow, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of motherfuckers I'll put her at like C or D. What's the lowest on here? D. Yeah, well, D is the lowest. Okay. Mm. See, like my Black Widow, personally, I put that bitch at like, you know what I'm saying, S tier. You know what I mean? Not bullshit. Nah, Black Widow's really, bro. You just gotta hit your shots for real. If you can aim like a good Black Widow, if you can aim, bro. Cause Black Widow can pretty much like her combo in close combat. That's why her new buff, bro. She gonna be even better in close combat. That shit finna go crazy. Mm. I said good Black Widow. I'm gonna put them at niggas gonna hate. I ain't gonna lie. I want to put Adam Warlock higher now that I think about it. Cause that nigga be doing shit. You know how much damage he does, bro. Matter of fact, Adam Warlock should be A. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the amount of damage this nigga can do. Now that I think about it, you just gotta hit your shots with him too for. And that soul bond is a fucking. It's really about timing. You just gotta like a good Adam Warlock. Yeah, that's why I said a good Adam Warlock is A tier. I'm gonna put these niggas where they have the potential, their maximum potential at. I'm not even gonna go for like the average player. I'm gonna just say their maximum potential with this person. Like if you the best player with this person, that's what I'm gonna say to save any confusion. With that being said, I'm gonna put Black Widow. Yeah, I'm gonna put her right there. Yeah, some people probably gonna hate on me for that. But nah, Black Widow's actually a go-to character to use. It's just about hitting your shots. And the people who hate on her are people who can't aim. That's it. Anybody who got a problem with that, I will show you my Black Widow in action, bro. No bullshit. The amount of times I've had people get mad at me in game for picking Black Widow just to see me get the fucking MVP when we win. Shit, and then the enemy team will dead ass have their Black Panther or their fucking other dive characters target me, and then I beat their ass in a 1v1 because it's all about hitting your shots with her, bro. So anybody who disagrees with this, you just ain't used her enough, bro, or you just can't aim for real, for real. Captain America, that's my nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's my nigga, bro. Every character in this game is good if you know how to use them. See, that's my opinion, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like every character in this good is in this game is useful in some way, bro. And Captain America is another person who slept on. But I'm gonna say his maximum potential, bro. Best Captain America I've ever played with, bro. That nigga was his maximum potential. I ain't gonna lie. If he just did more damage, bro. If he just did a little bit more damage, I would be like, you know what I mean? I think he's getting a damage buff next season, right? I know he's getting like a I know they took his shield and shit. They nerfed his health and his shield. I think he's getting like a damage buff because he's like the team up anchor. Um, but if we talking about this season, I don't know. I'm like split between. I'd be popping off with Captain America though. It's a good Captain America, bro. He can hold that motherfucking point. That's the thing that they don't show you. A good Captain America, bro. They be on that point, but that's what Rivals needs to add. They need to add like a time on objective score. Because I swear to fucking god, um yeah, because Captain America can hold the point, bro. He can do that shit all day, bro. Like no bullshit. I probably should have made a separate tier list for like DPS, tanks, supports. But you know what? We're not here for that. Niggas asked me to make a tier list, and that's what I'm doing. I'm low key high as fuck right now, so we're not gonna talk about that either. Cloak and Dagger, bro. Cloak and Dagger is about mastering that switch tech for real. If you can do that, you can do anything. Just believe in yourself. Low key, matter of fact, she's a go-to fucking healer, bro. I don't care. Even after they changed her ult, like it doesn't stack anymore, bro. She's still great for pushing the point. She can push the point. She can like, bro. She's great for that, bro. She can save your team from enemy ultimate. She's fucking goated, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She's a great fucking support. I'm definitely putting her S tier. Doctor Strange, well, okay. I'm not gonna be giving the S tier out like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Doctor, I don't think I have anybody that I'll put in C or D if I'm being honest with you, because to me, every character in this game is useful in some way if you just know how to play them, bro. That's really all it is. There's probably gonna be a bunch of these motherfuckers in A and B if I'm being honest with you. Look, I put Black Widow in B, and I fucking love her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doctor Strange. Hmm. Doctor Strange is goaded though. He is fucking goaded. His shield takes 600 damage. Doctor Strange is a fucking menace to society. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put that nigga in. And he got that portal too. The good Doctor Strange, that nigga gonna hold it down, bro. You can solo tank with this nigga for real. I'm gonna put that nigga in A. I'm gonna put that nigga in A. I'm gonna put him in A. Doctor Strange is a fucking. I'm gonna put him in A. That's where I'm gonna put him at. Hell yeah, Groot, bro. This fucking nigga, bro. I'm sick of this motherfucker. I don't think I need to explain this shit right here. I don't think I need to explain it. I don't even think we need to have a conversation about it. Matter of fact, let's just forget this nigga exists. Bitch ass nigga. Hawkeye, bro. I put Hawkeye with Black Widow, bro. If you can't aim, bro, you're not gonna be much use with him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Um, People talk about how he can one shot headshot compared to Black Widow, which does put him higher than her, so I'll definitely put him in A tier. Yeah, I definitely because of his one shot, bro. However, if it wasn't for that, I would definitely put him in B tier with her. But yeah, it's really just about aim and shit. Hella, she's definitely. Oh no, I ain't mean to put B tier. She's definitely A tier. Same thing, just bro, fucking aim, manage your escape, and if you got a Thor, bro, with the Thor and Loki team up, I'd put her at S tier as a day one Loki main and someone who has, like I said, I use everybody, but I've used Thor like he's one of my favorite tanks to use. Bro, anytime I got a Hella on my team that actually drops bodies, bro, oh my fucking god. Not only do I not even die that much, but when I do die, boom, coming right back to life. Like it'd be the craziest shit. W, bro. You hella players, bro. I fucking love you. I like, bro. Us Thor and Loki, especially as Loki mains, bro. Because most people only pick Hela if they got a Thor on the team, right? Like, bro, us Lokis, bro, we appreciate that shit as well. We get the bonus health. You know what I'm saying? I think it takes you up to like what 350 with the Hela shit. I think it's like 350 with the Hela shit. It's crazy if you're still alive and then you come back to life after, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm a day as a day one Loki main, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These damn fucking ads at the shit. Only ads in this video is mine. Hit the like button. Hulk, bro. That's my dog. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie. After his buff coming in season 2, I'd low key put that nigga at S tier. But I'm gonna put him at. I'm gonna put him at A tier. Cause Hulk, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I be bodying supports with Hulk, bro. I'm not even bullshitting. Like I just I will make it my bro. Nah. My favorite thing to do with Hulk, bro. Bro, y'all know how if y'all ever seen Invincible, y'all know how fucking Omni Man flew through that portal. Anytime Doctor Strange opens a portal, if I'm using Hulk or Wolverine, I just straight jump through that shit, bro. No bullshit. One time I jumped through that shit, had the whole enemy team because they was right there by their spawn. I had my ult ready, bro. Transform into Ultimate Hulk when I go because smart thing to do is wait till you low on health before you pop his ult because you get all that health back plus more health. And then some people like if you a stupid Hulk, bro, don't pop your smash ability as soon as you pop your ult. You can like literally his recharge for his clap and his freeze is faster. He just doesn't have the gamma shield anymore. But you can just spam the clap and kill supports easily. You don't even have to use his grand. I forgot what the fucking name of it, but you know where he slams people on the ground. You don't have to use that. That's a finisher move. You do that when they already low on health. I go over there, or when you have like 1 second left on the timer. It's kind of like Loki's ult, and I'll get to that later. But yeah, Loki, I will put hella higher. Fucking, I'm putting hella higher. I don't know why the fuck I did that shit. I'm putting hella higher. She deserves the S tier. She really does. Um, see, that's what I'm saying. A good Hulk, bro. Cause Hulk, bro, Hulk has the best movement out of all the tanks. Well, not best move. I would say he has the most consistent movement. Cause you can just jump as many, like you can jump so many times in such a short amount of time. Like yeah, Captain America can do that, but Hulk can go farther with it. Captain America just really just jumps in the air, and it's like he doesn't really go far with it, but he could just jump up and he could jump high as fuck though. So, I don't know. Hulk is my nigga. I don't want to put him S tier though. His ultimate could be better, but like I said, if you just spam the clap, you can kill like a support with just 2 claps. I'm pretty sure 2 claps and a punch. That's like it's not yeah. And if you got his jump, it's not gonna take you far to chase after him. Shit. And you got his freeze thing, so you can freeze a cloak and dagger or an invisible woman. Them invisible women, they be trying to fucking go invisible. Nah, bitch, I see you. And the clap has a bigger radius when he's in his ultimate. Um, Captain America's ultimate alone is why he's an A tier. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, as for other reasons, because he just be annoying in the back lines. Adam Warlock ultimate getting above, that's gonna be crazy. Speaking, people be sleep on Black Widow's ultimate. That shit is crazy. It's all about just timing, really. Timing and placing your shots. Making sure to be ready to follow up your shots after you land that ultimate. You can kill the whole support in the back line if you do that shit. It's really not. It's just about timing, bro, and aim. Not gonna lie, I be fucking niggas up with Iron Fist, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting that nigga A tier, bro. Really, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I low key want to put Iron Fist at S tier. Nah, cause man, I'm Bucky bitch ass. Bucky and Namor are the most annoying motherfuckers that could just fucking. Bucky ain't really a problem though. You can beat a Bucky's ass with Iron Fist. I'm not gonna lie. That Namor though. That name more than fucking auto aim, bro. That bitch ass nigga, that fucking hoe ass nigga, that fucking bro. I swear for God, we putting that nigga in D tier. That's the nigga we putting in D tier. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. Why they giving that nigga the gamma buff? You hoe ass bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry. Iron Fist A tier, 100%. It's all about timing with his counter, bro. And then that kick, bro, that kick does more damage the lower the enemy's health is at. His L1, I don't know what the button is on PC. I just exposed myself as a console player. I'm probably about to get like 10 dislikes already. God damn it. Fuck. Fucking Iron Fist. Definitely A tier. I'm putting that nigga up there. And he could just like he could fucking heal himself, bro. You can literally just be in the enemy's back lines the whole fucking game. I've done it like so many times, bro. Just go hide, get a health pack, or just heal yourself. And then he has his counter, which heals him again. And then you can use his kick as a finishing move, or you could just use it to get away. Both are great options. You know what I'm saying? If you can't find a wall to run up, and the nigga has 4 fucking jumps. 4 fucking. You know what? Matter of fact, put that nigga at A tier. Alright, put that nigga at A tier, bro. Put that nigga at A tier, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Put that nigga at A tier. Because his regular attack decreases the cooldown for his count for his fucking shit. I'm like, the more I fucking think about this shit, the more I realize this how, bro. Put that nigga up here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want to put Hawkeye S tier, low key. Cause if a Hawkeye who hit they shots, they gonna be dropping bodies. Cause I did say I was gonna put them at their max potential. I'm still putting Hulk at A tier though. Cause that nigga can get melted. That nigga can get melted. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the fucking shitty ass to be in the dive tank, bro. Them niggas will turn. But think about it is if you get their attention, bro, that's your goal. If you diving, if you a dive character, bro, whether it's a dive tank or just a dive DPS, bro, your goal, bro, is to annoy the fuck out of their backlines, bro. Get as many kills as you can. But if you can't kill them, if they got like 3 supports or they got like a Bucky protecting the back lines, do your best to get they fucking attention and don't die. Just draw their attention, even if you can't kill the motherfucker. But if you keep dying over and over, just switch characters, bro, because you just fucking enough for everybody. But if you not dying and you manage to get away and then come back in and you just be an annoying little gnat in their fucking ear, you know what I'm saying? Having them turn around, come and chase you, bro. One time I was playing Jeff, bro. I was on my DPS Jeff, bro. I ain't even have the Luna buff, bro. I had this fucking Thor. It was on Convoy. It was on the Spider Island map. I'll never forget this shit. Cause my team and the mic, they was like, what the fuck is our Jeff doing? So I got in the mic and I told him, bro, it was on the Spider Convoy map, right? We had already moved the map. We had already moved the point like 1 point, right? Because we were on attack. I had the Thor all the way back to where like you finish the game at. That's how far back we was. He was chasing me. Not only was this Thor fucking chasing me as Jeff, I was whooping his ass and just healing myself the whole time. And this nigga tried to pop a ult on me and still couldn't fucking kill me. And that is why I will put Jeff at A tier. Just to go ahead and tell you that right now. Jeff can be fucking annoying in the backlines, even without the Luna buff, bro. Good Jeff, bro. You just gotta stay alive. Just be an annoying little fucker, bro. However, his healing is you gotta have some to be good with healing with Jeff. Is about like utilizing your bubbles right. That's really all it is. That's really all it takes. His range with his fucking hose is crazy though. But yeah, if I'm using Jeff, I would rather be DPS Jeff than, you know what I'm saying, healer Jeff. But if I'm using Jeff and we got like 2 supports, I'm probably selling. But I'm gonna still do my thing and get the heals off trust. And people be sleep on his ult. His ult doesn't have to be used offensively. A lot of people get that fucking. It's the same thing with Luna. I mean, Luna's the opposite. People people only use her ult for defensive purposes. But we'll get to that later. Jeff can be used to save the team, bro. His ult heals you when you're in his fucking body. When he swallows you, and then yeah. When he sucks you up, yeah, that thing, the thing that pisses you off when you get thrown off the map, yeah, that shit heals you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker heals you. This nigga can stop a Scarlet Witch ult. He can swallow her up. Real shit. This nigga is a fucking menace, bro. This nigga is a fucking like a good Jeff nigga. I really want to put this nigga S tier, but I'm trying not to give the S tiers out too much. I told you it was gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers in A tier. Um, yeah, that nigga is a fucking menace, bro. Iron Man, put that nigga A tier. Iron Man's just fucking goated. He's a flyer, and then his buff is coming. Yeah, that shit's crazy. But Iron Man, honestly, the trash Iron Mans will stand still in the air and firing from one shot the whole time, not doing shit. A good Iron Man's gonna move around, know when to get close to the ground and use his beam, and know when to stay above and shoot from the sky. Like this shit, yeah. A good Iron Man can kill a Spidey. Real shit. It depends, honestly, though. I would say it just depends. Like the best Spidey versus the best Iron Man, low key. Because Iron Man's beam is a motherfucker. If you hit all your shots with that beam, Spidey's getting melted. It depends on who hits who first, in my opinion. Because I feel like, because Spidey can quickly kill the Iron Man, especially if he got the Venom buff. But even without the Venom buff, he can quickly kill the Iron Man. He just got to do the combo. But Iron Man just has to hit his beam. He has to hit all his shots with it. So yeah, honestly, I would say it would depend on who hits who first. But yeah, good Iron Man. He can annoy the enemy back lines. He's gonna help out with. He can do just high damage in general, bro. He's just gonna be doing damage, bro. He's gonna be hitting them from above. And at some point, they're gonna have to focus him. And in that moment when they do, the front lines will fuck them up. Or if we got Iron Man, bro, if you got Iron Man and you got a dive character, whether it's a dive tank or just a dive character in general, it don't fucking matter. Iron Man can back up that dive character. Because if that dive character can't secure the kill, Iron Man will. Shit. It's really the same thing with Black Widow. I put that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I put him right there. Loki, as a day one Loki main, bro. This could be a biased opinion, but I don't give a fuck. My nigga. Bro, he can copy any ult in the game, whether it's a character on your team or the character on the enemy team. Think about that shit. Think about that shit. A good Loki, if you know how to use every character in the game, or at least somewhat have some basic knowledge of every character in the game, which honestly, if you're in Grandmaster or above, that's probably what you should have. You know what I mean? At least some basic knowledge, even if you don't use them. But Loki, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's my nigga, bro. And at any moment, you can copy any ult. He's great for offense. He can use offensive ult or defensive ult. Think about that shit. Let's say we got three supports and I got Loki on my team. Three supports, one tank, two DPS. At the moment in the midst of battle, we need a second tank. I take some random tank's power, use that shit for like what is it, 10 seconds, 12 seconds you can use an ability before you have to use the ult. So a good Loki, bro, you're gonna use the abilities of that character before the timer runs out. Then you're gonna pop your ult to reset that timer, and then use those abilities again until you switch back to Loki. That's why, but Loki having knowledge of every character, and for those of y'all that you know what I'm saying be messing up with the transformation with Loki, you can go in the settings and customize it and have it like confirm which character you want, so you don't accidentally. I made that mistake a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, where it's like you want to get a cloak and dagger ult, but it fucking copies Doctor Strange. Like nigga, why the fuck do I want your bitch ass? So then you just gotta kind of improvise. It fucks you up. But yeah, you can go to settings and you can confirm the ult. He's getting a slight nerf next season, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it was fucking necessary, but hey, you know, it's cool. Yeah, whatever. Um, but yeah, the trick to Loki is just being the god of mischief. I've been able to flank with Loki. I've been able to just be on the front lines with Loki. I've been able to hold a point with Loki. Like you can just a good Loki, bro. You can just be the god of mischief, my nigga. That's really all it takes. Luna, Loki. Oh, I did not mean to do that shit. Loki, she's a good support, bro. I want to put her at S tier. Yeah, she's a good support, bro. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put her at S tier. But about her ult gives a 40% damage buff, just like Rocket's ult. So like a good Luna is gonna alternate like during her ult, she's gonna alternate between healing and doing the damage buff. If you do that and you time it right and you know what you're doing, your team can just wipe the enemy team, bro. It's just gonna be like you can heal. You'll be unkillable while also having that 40% damage buff if you just alternate it. Um, it's really all it takes. Like her ult can be used offensively or defensively. Like some people just use it to pop a support ult, but like she gives a 40% damage buff just like Rocket, and Rocket is about to get nerfed to 25% damage, right? 25, 30%, somewhere around that. So yeah, I'll put her 18, and then her guard heals someone else while you're healing them. And if you attach the guard to that person and you heal that person, it does that extra healing to them, so you're double healing the same person. Um, which is also fucking insane. And then her freeze ability will just stop any dive character. A good cloak and dagger can fight off a dive character too. Um, these I'm about to say the supports in this game can fight. Them niggas, they ain't no bitches, bro. They can fucking fight. Um, it's just the people who play them. They think they only got to fucking heal. You know what I mean? So that's why I put her at like I've been able to shoot fucking Iron Mans out the sky with Luna, bro. It's fucking crazy. Same thing with Cloak and Dagger, but let's be real, Cloak and Dagger is auto aim, so you know that's why. Like Luna, if you know how to aim, bro, you can really support your team. You know, because the word support. Oh, I'm sorry, strategist. You know, same difference. You know, strategize. You know, type shit. Um, Magic is fucking insane. See, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this tier list because it don't look spread out enough. You know what I mean? But it's just like I said, I use every character in the game, and it's like I'm dead ass just gonna keep it real with you, bro. Every character is good if you know how to use them, bro. Real shit. Like we'll get to Namor bitch ass nigga later, bro. Magic, her ultimate, her ultimate can fucking take out support ults, bro. Mm. Her ultimate can wipe a whole fucking team if we being for real. Mm. I did say them to their like. So like if I'm choosing the best player out of these characters, like the best player. So like if I was choosing the best Black Panther in the whole world or the best Magic in the whole world, where would I rate them? Mm. Okay, I don't know where I want to put her. A tier, S tier. I feel like because she can because her combo she can kill quickly, but I'm conflicted on where I want to put her. I'm gonna say A tier. I'm gonna say A tier. I'm gonna say A tier. I want to save S tier for like characters that you can like carry a game with. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can carry what Iron Fist though. I could be wrong on that. Nah, you can. You can. I don't know. I'm thinking about all this shit as I go along, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, shit. Um. Oh, Magneto. Yeah, that nigga's definitely S tier. He can shut down support ults. A good Magneto, if you know how to aim and you know how to use your bubble and time it right and your shield, like this nigga is practically fucking unkillable. And then if you got the Scarlet Witch team up buff, which they're changing to something else that looks fucking way more toxic, yeah, because he's getting that Emma Frost shit. Yeah, 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 that nigga's definitely S tier. That nigga's definitely S tier. Mantis, I'm putting her in B tier because of her healing. Her healing is just too slow. Other than that, she does pretty good damage if you know how to aim. And her head, like, it's pretty much with Black Widow. If you hit your headshots with her consistently, you get your orbs back faster. Like you'll get a whole orb per headshot. So you can just but now that they're stacking her healing, I ain't gonna lie, she's gonna be A tier in my opinion. Now that they're stacking her healing, but I'm putting her in B tier. Um, because she can still sleep divers, so she can defend herself against divers, and she heals herself with every orb she uses. So she's hard to kill herself, but it's just she's not like Loki isn't a good to support team person. You know what I mean? She does have like a support ult. But the reason I put Loki higher is because he can do, you know what I'm saying, he can do more damage and he can heal more consistently than she can. Um, and he can use any fucking ultimate in the game, and his ultimate comes back pretty fast. And his green aura shit can defend against different ultimates and shit. Like his whole aura shit, healing field, whatever, forgot the name of it, but it can fucking protect against the damn Scarlet Witch ult. Like it can do shit. Like it'll fucking end it. Like bro, that shit is fucking OP. I understand why they nerfing the cooldown like that. I understand now. But yeah, I'm gonna put Mantis B. I fucks with Mantis, but yeah, I'm gonna put her at B. Um, Moon Knight. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Moon Knight just takes aim, bro. He just takes aim for real, for real. He's just pretty much like he's great at fucking controlling an area, bro. And his ultimate is fucking crazy. If you time that shit right, bro, just straight up. And they're buffing his shit too. They're giving a big ass buff. He's gonna be A tier. I mean S tier in my opinion next season. It's really just about aiming. That's really all it is. Um, Penny's buff. She gonna be fucking ass tier. I'm gonna put her low key this season. Season 1.5. Cause like, don't get me wrong. It's not that Penny can't be useful on attack. It's just she's better for domination or using for on defense. You know what I'm saying? But with her buff, I'll put her like A or S tier. Depend. I'd have to look at her buff again, but I know she's getting a headshot now, and she's getting 100 plus health. And there was something else, right? I have to go back and look. But low key, I would put her at B. Don't get me wrong. If she could be more useful on attack, which now with her buff she will be, then I could get down with that. Putting her higher. But like in my opinion, she's really only useful for like 2 game modes. Like you can, like, I ain't saying you can't use her on attack, but she's definitely not a good solo tank for attack at all. Yeah, you just unless the enemy team is just fucking dog shit. You know what I'm saying? But on defense and domination, yeah, she can shut the whole fucking area down. You know what I'm saying? If you know where to place your nest and where to hide out, where to have a little, you know what I'm saying, have where to have your little spot, you got your mines, bro. No dive character. If your healer stay in your nest, bro, no dive character is gonna fuck with him, bro. That nest is gonna be annoying. As someone who has used, like I said, I've used everybody, and I use a lot of dive characters as well for the most part. I used to be a Spidey main. Keyword used to be. Um, that fucking nest, bro. I hate that shit. I be telling niggas if you don't shoot that fucking nest, bro. Nah, that shit will piss you off, bro. That shit will piss you off. And if you know how to use her ult with her in combination with her nest, and bro, she can really hold down the area, bro. She's fucking like that. Psylocke, I put Psylocke A. I put Psylocke A. Cause her ultimate is crazy. and then she can just straight up fucking her combo just pretty much just fucks up. If you fucking can aim with her and time the combo right, you gonna be straight with her, bro. Like she's just a great she's a good dive character. She's a fucking ninja. That's pretty much it. Just use her like that, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna put her S tier though. Mainly because like cause she can get out of a sticky situation real fast. To be real, she actually I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put her S tier. I'm gonna put her S tier. I'm gonna put her mm yeah, I'm gonna put her S tier. I'm gonna put her S tier. Cause it's really if you just hit your shots with her, bro, if you yeah. I'm gonna put her S tier. Rocket, with his buff, I'll put him A tier. Don't get me wrong, I love Rocket, but I'm gonna put him B tier. Well, not because he can. If I had to put him as like a support, like if you run in two supports, I don't think Rocket is a good pick for real. But if I had to say like the best Rocket in the world, like I said, if I'm thinking of like the best Rocket in the world, put him A tier. A tier, because his gun just melts anybody, bro. And low key, with the new buff, bro, that Rocket and Groot team up will be even crazier now. Like before, the Rocket and Groot team up was decent. If you just knew, if you had a good Rocket who knew what they were doing, and a good Groot who knew what they were doing. But now that shit, he has to. If he hits him directly with the orbs, it'll give him 55 HP. So like, yeah, now Rocket's really gonna be crazy with Groot. I'm not gonna lie. And they nerfed his movement, so like riding on Groot was gonna be better for you anyway, if we being for real. um, Scarlet Witch, she's a she's great if you want to dive the back lines. Her ultimate though is just like that shit is that shit is all about timing, but that shit it's so easy for people to her ult can easily be canceled by so many different fucking things. Like, bro, and she can easily be killed. Like they gave her that buff where she gains shield now, but Penny can stop it, Mantis can stop it, Black Widow can stop it. Who else can stop it? Who else can stop it? Jeff can stop it with hit, but he has to use his ultimate to stop hers. Hulk can stop it. Doctor Strange can block it. Captain America can block it. I don't know if Adam Warlock's Soul Bond will block it. I've never tested that out. Someone let me know if they know the answer to that. Um, Black Panther can just fucking run away from it. If we being real, Iron Man can get away from it. Magic can get away from it. Depending on where the fuck Moon Knight is, he can get away from it. Rocket can get away from it. Let's see. Loki can pop his healing aura field and get away from it. Cloak and Dagger can kill the bitch before she gets it off because she can use her blind attack, her veil, and then she can drain the thing. And someone else is gonna be shooting at Scarlet Witch, obviously. But if not, she's gonna be in the cloak mode, so all she has to do is just use the cloak ability. Groot is the only one who can survive it, if I remember correctly, right? If he has full health, he can survive Scarlet Witch's ult. Am I wrong on that? I think I remember hearing that. I don't know if I don't remember. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't take that seriously. But Groot can block that shit. Well, she's probably gonna be too high for his walls to reach if we being for real. Yeah, Groot's probably fucked. Hela can fly away. He can just fucking counter the shit if he times it right. Hawkeye can snipe her. Shit. Magneto Magneto can pop his ult and cancel that shit if he times it right, or he can just block it. He can bubble one of his teammates or just and then block himself with the his mag shield. Um she can freeze her. Just freeze her. That's it. That's it. Psylocke can kill her fast enough, or if not, she could just get away. Spidey can just swing away. Squirrel Girl can either trap her or just jump away. Star Lord can fly away. Storm can either shoot her down or she can just try to fly away. Punisher can shoot her down. Thor can fucking shoot her down. Um, Thor can Thor can't cancel it with his hammer when he flies with the hammer. He can't cancel it, but he can push her back like how Invisible Woman can push her back. So depending on the situation, he can sacrifice himself to save the team. Um, Venom can just swing away if he has his swing ability ready. Bucky can stop her, or he can shoot her, whichever whichever he decides to do. I'm pretty sure Wolverine can't stop her with his. I'm pretty sure he can't. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. He can stop Venom if he times it right. So I don't know if he can stop her. Yeah. Oh, it was Mr. Fantastic just has to use his big body mode where he gets protected by it. Invisible Woman um can just push her, or she could just jump away and go invisible. Um Human Torch can just fly away for real, or he can just melt her if he gets close enough. If he just uses his shotgun, he can just bro. The Thing can jump towards one of his teammates who's farther away, and then he can just run away after that. Now, granted, this is all assuming that none of their abilities are on cooldown, but you get what I'm trying to say. Um, Other than that, she's a good dive character. If you know how to use her, because some trash Scarlet Witch, but like I said, we're thinking about the best Scarlet Witch. If you know how to use her, bro, she's actually really decent. She can, and she's about to get buffed with her damage to squishies now, so it's gonna be actually crazy. Um, but yeah, honestly, I put her at B just because of her ultimate, bro. It's just like, yeah, that shit requires timing, and even then, the enemy it can just get shut down by so many things, or you can just so many people can survive it or escape it in time. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like it needs to be tweaked a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how. That's just me personally. Um, but she is a good anti-dive character, so she can be used like she can be used as a dive character herself or as an anti-dive character. Either one. You can use her to protect the healers, or you can use her to go for healers. Either way. Shit, if you want, you can use her to like either way. For real, for real. Every character can be used in different ways. Like Hulk isn't only a dive tank. You can use him on the front lines if you know what to do with him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't recommend using Venom on the front lines, but you can do it. You know what I'm saying? A good Venom can do that shit. Shit. Spidey, not gonna lie, put my boy A tier. I'm not putting him S tier. Anybody like Spidey can be countered by so many different characters. Adam Warlock, if he hits his shots, can drop a Spidey. Black Widow can stop a Spidey's ult. Black Widow can stop a lot of ults. A lot of people don't fucking know that. She can 1v1 just about any character for real. Like no bullshit. It's all about hitting your shots. I said that earlier though. Yeah, I'm gonna put Spidey at A tier just because there's a lot of characters that can counter him for real. Um, Namor will counter his ass if they got a Penny, they got a Scarlet Witch, they got a Bucky. Cause Bucky will fuck a Spidey. A good Bucky, bro, is gonna fuck a Spidey up, bro. Real shit. Magic can be a problem for Spidey too. Um, Hella, she can fucking aim. Yeah. Cloak and Dagger can be annoying too. No, Cloak and Dagger can be annoying. A good Cloak and Dagger. But like, if Spidey with the Venom team up, then yeah, I'd say S. But even then, I still would put him at like low S tier, like borderline A tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at A tier. But that's because the reason why I put him in like Black Panthers because they have like they can be very good in the right hands, bro. That's why I'm imagining them low key. I might put Black Panther higher. I don't know. I want to say Black Panther is like a high A tier. But yeah, like the Spidey hate is crazy. Um, I personally don't think he's worth a ban because he be getting banned a lot. Um, but you know, that's just me. But then again, I am Spidey was the first DPS Lord I got, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I might be biased. I might be biased. I don't even be using him that much anymore for real. But yeah, good Spidey can be fucking annoying to the team. But then again, a bad Spidey will sell your own team. So let me move faster. Squirrel Girl, this bitch. I'm only putting her at S tier because it's like she's so fucking. It's just so easy to use, bro. Like it don't really. I ain't gonna lie. Diving with Scarlet Witch, using Scarlet Witch as a dive character takes more skill than using Squirrel Girl. But using Scarlet Witch as an anti-dive, I would say I would say that's still, me personally, I think Scarlet Witch takes more skill than Squirrel Girl, if I'm being honest with you. I ain't gonna lie, them fucking acorns is fucking bullshit. I don't care what nobody say. Scarlet Witch's auto aim is bullshit, but it's bullshit that I can tolerate. You know what I'm saying? There's a range to it. You know what I mean? I gotta get a certain point. And at the end of the day, it's Scarlet Witch. Meanwhile, this bitch can shoot in the general direction and don't even gotta fucking hit you. This bitch just don't gotta look at you, but she gotta be near you. You know what I'm saying? This bitch can be across the fucking map. Just like this bitch. This bitch can be across the map, but she has to be accurate with her shots. This bitch right here can just shoot. Bro, the amount of times I've been killed by a fucking stray acorn from a squirrel girl. And then don't get me started on that fucking oak. Bro, I swear to fucking God, if I hear Squirrel Stampede one more motherfucking time, this bitch does not get banned enough, and I think it's because of, well, we all know why. We all know why. Star Lord, Loki, a good Star Lord, bro. A tier. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga, the nigga has two fucking uh flips that allow him to reload his guns, and he's fucking can just he has that fucking spin move shit. He's a good character to dive with. I'm not gonna lie. You can choose to dive with him, or you can choose to stay on the front lines with him. It's whatever you prefer. And his ultimate, bro, you can kill their healers easily with his ultimate. Just literally just target the healers. And that's where some Star Lords be fucking up. They don't target the supports. Target the fucking supports first, and then the tanks. Your team will deal with the tanks, bro. Just to target the fucking supports to get their ass out of here. Um, Storm, low key, that damage buff she gives her team, plus her ultimate, plus her damage, plus her AOE, bro, she's S tier. Like I don't know why people stop banning her. I don't really see her get banned anymore. I don't know why. Niggas started banning Spidey out of nowhere, and I have no idea why. Don't get me wrong. I'm like I said, as a former Spidey main, I love Spidey, and I get the hate. I really do. But there's not that many good Spideys out there for it to be worth it. And there's so many different characters that you can use to counter him. Like I know Bucky gets banned a lot, and Namor does, but you know what I'm saying. It's Spidey, bro. He's not that much of, you know what I mean. And I've had good Spideys on my ass. I've been a support character. I know what it feels like to have Spidey on your dick all game. I know. But he's really not worth the ban in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He's annoying. He's a menace. But low key ban that bitch ass nigga Jeff, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why are we? You know what I'm saying? Let's get that little fucker out of here. Niggas been hating. I've been hating on this little fucking adorable shark for the longest. Shit. Um, Punisher. I'll put him at 8 here, bro. Again, if you just hit your shots, bro, you can just melt down anybody, bro. And then with the rocket buff, yeah, he's fucking like that. I really put Rocket in A tier. I want to move him down. I want to move him B tier. Yeah, I'm moving to B tier just for this season. I'm moving to B tier. I don't care what nobody say. We say, well, the win rate with Rocket. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm fucking putting that nigga at B tier. Thor. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be the most bullshit tier list ever, bro. I don't feel right about this. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I ain't gonna lie. What do I want to do with my boy? I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him at A tier. Nah, his buff next season. But don't focus on this season. I'm gonna put him at A tier. But if you got a Storm or Captain America on your team, or even a Hela on your team, then he's S tier. But it's just because his ultimate can be utilized. If utilized properly, his ultimate is great. But yeah, I'm gonna just say. Nah, I'm tripping. Put my boy S tier. I'm tripping. I had to think about that. Not gonna lie, Venom. Yeah, I'm gonna put Venom B tier. I just feel like he should have a second swing. Everything else about him is fine. I just feel like he needs more movement. I know he has the shield. I really do. But I'm telling you right now, when the whole team is focused on you and you're getting fucking bullied and you just jumped in, like you just dived back there, and everybody's shooting at you, and your team on the front lines apparently got their dick in their hand because they can't kill one tank when you got 5 niggas shooting at you. Yeah. That's the shit. Captain America can deal with that. He can get away. Even Hulk can get away because of his consistent movement. You know what I'm saying? Dive tank wise. Venom, once you pop that shield and you still waiting on that cooldown, you know what I mean? Now, granted, a good Venom can wall climb, but sometimes you in a hurry, bro. Sometimes you in a hurry to get up in the battle, you know what I mean? You know, try to get back to your team, but if you ain't getting healed, bro, yeah. But his ultimate, though, because now I'm thinking about his ultimate. His ultimate can, like, it's all about timing and skill and using his abilities simultaneously, like using them together. But you can dead ass kill their entire backline if they're grouped up. So if it's like domination, you can definitely get it off. Well, if they're like defending the point, yeah. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I've used his ult just to kill a fucking just to kill a fucking one support. But also his ult can be greatly used on like his ult can be used on anybody, but you're gonna get more health back if you use it on a tank that's full health. So it's really all about what you need in the situation. If you're about to hold the point and you're the only person left alive, I'd say attack the tanks, get that half damage, or shit, attack the supports if you can kill their ass. But if you're trying to hold the point, killing the supports ain't really gonna matter if you're the only person there. So getting the health back to survive a little longer. That it depends on the situation for I'm gonna put him B tier. I'm gonna still put him B tier. I don't know, that's my nigga. I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? It's always nice seeing a Venom on my team. But overall, I'm gonna put him B tier. Yeah, he can do crazy damage though if you hit headshots. He's the only tank who can hit headshots until next season when Penny is going to be able to. Bucky. Well, like let's be real, this nigga ain't really that hard to use, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It just takes good aim. That's it. That's it to be successful with this nigga. But having good aim with Bucky is much more rewarding than having good aim with Black Widow, Punisher, Moon Knight, Iron Man. I put that on the same level as Hawkeye. If you got good aim with this motherfucker, you can just fucking like you can dead ass carry your fucking team, bro. Like let's be real. Wolverine, I'm gonna put Wolverine A tier only because he's dependent on healers. He like You can fuck up, like, if you take, you know what I'm saying, if you take a tank, you can fuck them up. But if the whole enemy team is like focused on you, that's why you're supposed to try to take the tank to your back lines. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it don't work out like that. But yeah, I would say his ult is crazy though. If you get his ult to full rage, you can dead ass, bro. You can. I've killed like a whole fucking team with his ult so many times, bro. And so, a lot of people don't know how to use it, but it's really all about time. You gotta be quick with that shit. Actually, it's really all about timing. You gotta be quick with that shit. You gotta pick them up and you gotta dive in their backlines with that shit. And a lot of people think that Wolverine can only deal with tanks. That's not true. Like, you can shit. I've killed the Thing with the Wolverine, but I've also been able to kill, like, you can kill supports with this nigga too. Like, I've been able to take supports and grab their ass away. This is like after I've already dealt with the tank and shit. You know what I'm saying? I target tanks first as Wolverine. But you can fight other people with Wolverine, bro. It's not just he's not just a tank, but you know what I'm saying. He's like Iron Fist. You can really fuck with anybody. Um, Mr. Fantastic. I ain't gonna lie. When Mr. Fantastic first came out, I was popping off with him. I still pop off with him, and to this day, bro, he's like one of my favorite DPS to use, bro. He's literally just he's practically a tank, bro. I'm gonna put him A tier only because his ultimate, while it's decent, you know what I'm saying, it's not really. But if you got one tank, like one Vanguard on your team, and you got three DPS, one of those DPS is Mr. Fantastic, and they're a good Mr. Fantastic, you practically got two tanks on your team. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. If you see Mr. Fantastic on your team, that's practically a tank. Low key, I be saying the same about Wolverine though. But Wolverine is only I consider Wolverine a tank when he has good healers, bro. That's the only thing. Mr. Fantastic don't necessarily need good healers. He just needs healers. You know what I'm saying? His body can absorb up to 300 damage, just like Invisible Woman's shield. Um, and he can give shield to his allies, and pretty much he could just dive towards his allies. So if you see the Thing, you can grab the Thing and follow him, or the Thing can come to you. Like, Mr. Fantastic on the team with the Fantastic Four is actually a good team because you got Human Torch controlling the zone, not Doctor Strange, Mr. Fantastic defending the zone with the Thing defending the zone, and Invisible Woman healing, bro. That's yeah. And then they all get that buff from her because she got the she's the Thing, she got the what's her name. So yeah, he's fucking goated, bro. He's fucking goated. Invisible Woman S tier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Her ult is goaded. She can pretty much. She has the most survivability out of any fucking support, in my opinion. She can just go invisible like that. She can push people away. She can use her psionic vortex to bring flyers down from the sky. She can do so much shit, bro. She has a 3-hit melee that pushes enemies back. So if your other push is on cooldown, you can do a nice little pushback with that 3-hit. And usually by that time, my double jump is back, so I just escape. If I got a Captain America on me, bro, I'll do that shit. Human Torch, I think he's really slept on, but in my opinion, I put him at A tier. If you know how to use him, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they think he's like Iron Man where you got to stay up in the sky. Nah, bro. If you want to do real damage, you got to get up close for real. You can go up in the sky and like place your traps that way, but Spidey's just going to fuck you up. And then with his buff next season, he gets armor back from his slam now. But you place your traps, you do your slam, you get your headshots in on the tank, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga is a fucking menace, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put the Thing. Low key. I want to say A tier. I want to say A tier. Well, no. I'm tripping. Cause he can dive the back lines, or he can stay on the front line. And if his supports are in trouble, or if his team's in trouble, he can just use his jump to get back to them real easily. His ultimate is good for stopping the enemy team, similar to Doctor Strange. If you combine his ultimate with someone else's ultimate, or shoot, if you just use his ultimate on their supports, you can easily kill their ass. Um, Oh, here go this bitch ass nigga right here. Last but not motherfucking least. Alright, y'all. Here I go, Namor. Look, I don't think nothing else needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anything really needs to be said. He has two fucking auto aim squids. Then the Luna buff gives him a third. It's yeah. And then if you hit him with the spear, they make him go in berserk mode. And if you get like a critical headshot with his regular attack, it makes him go into berserk mode. And it lowers the cooldown on the next squid. So yeah, he's like the best. He's literally the best anti-dive character in the game, and he just has fucking auto aim. Like, bro, if you're not getting high damage with this nigga every game, then you're doing something wrong. And he has his bubble that lets him pretty much survive for a good ass minute. Like, bro, you can use his bubbles to allow your squids to get the damage in. Then when you release your bubble, you can finish them off, even if your healers are dead and it's just you. That's how amazing it is. You could throw your squids out there and use your bubble, and they'll shoot at them for you. Meanwhile, they're trying to shoot at you. Your squid's shooting at them from behind because you threw two squids behind them when they were rushing you. He's just. This is my tier list. Yeah, that's how I feel about all of those characters. Yeah, honestly, I feel pretty good about this list. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's anything that I want to change. Um, like I said, don't take none of these personally, but I do want to hear some of y'all opinions. Like I said, I also, just kind of, I ain't really put much thought into this. I just kind of went all about it. I like to do shit, you know what I'm saying, the raw Deezy way, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. But I'm out. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.